49.1.
You have a Harley Davidson clock somewhere. I see it. You have 150. 25, 50, 75, 50, 75, 75, 100, 100, 100, now quarter, Orville. 125, 150, 150, gotta ask, 150 out of 50, 50 out of 50, 50 out of 50, 50. Well, I thought I told you that, 150, 50 out of 50, out of 50, sold it, $1.25, Orville's way.
Going to be looking at lot number 50. What we have here is a 1953 Learned Carnival ride. This is by the #1 manufacturer in the world, the highest quality you're going to find, extremely rare. This came directly from the Como Park amusement ride. It is built in Belgium by the #1 manufacturer in the world. Totally restored, extremely rare. Number 50.
If you see the old carousels that hold 40, 50 horses that bring $1 million, Lennart is the place that built them. This is right from Como Park Zoo, just a few, maybe 6, 7 blocks away. Sell it away. It's well worth the money.
All right, one of a kind today.
We need the first one where we need the owner up here. Byron, the owner of the...
Are you
Byron,
available?
come on up, Byron. Don't be shy.
No. That's a kind of a cool piece. All right, sell this one. All right, we don't know. We're finding out. We've got an owner coming up to talk to us. Here we go. I don't know, get 3,500. At 35, 35, 35, 3,500, get $3,000. 3,000. I don't know what's it worth, ladies and gentlemen. I've never had a chance to sell 1,000. Now 11. 1,100. 1,011. 12, 15, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 2,002. 1, 21, 2, 3, 4. I'm with Orville. Is that correct? At 23, 4. 22. Orville, you got to be 3. You're one step behind Orville. 22, 23. I'm sorry, Orville. 22, 3. 22. Hey, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? This piece is for sale. This piece is for sale. I'm with you. 22, 23. Let's give a big round. That's a nice piece. It's going. 22, 23. At 22, 3. 2, 3. I've never seen one. At 22, 3. 22. Yes and yes. 22, 23. Sold it. 2,200 Scotty's way. Absolutely.
Going to be looking at number 50.1. We have a 1932 Ford powered ride on toy. It's powered by an overhead valve Ironton made by Briggs & Stratton. It's new. No more than 1 mile on it. Scary fast. 50.1.
Bob, give me an idea here. $1,000. I would recommend no alcoholic beverages included. 1,000. Give me an idea. 3, 4. Talk to me. 4, 5. Tell me again. 4, 5. 5. Guys, gals. Yeah. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm in the front row with Eddie Bear. 7, now 8. 8, not 9. 8, not 9. 8, 9, 8, 9. 1,000, 11. 11, Scott. 11, Scott. 11. Now 12. Way in the back. Now 12. Now 13. 13. Now 14. 14. 14. 15. 15. 15. 17. At 17. 17. 17. 17. 18. 18. New player. 18. 18 out. 18 out. You're out, Scotty. 18 out. 18. 19 out. 19. $2,000. At 2 out. 2 out. 2 out. 2 out. 2 1. At 21. 21. 22 out. 2. You're sweating. 21. 2. 2 out. 2. 3. 3. 3. 4. 3. 4. At 23, 4 now, 3, 4, 3, 4, at 23, 4 now, 3, 4. What? Oh, yeah, I'll let him bid again. Absolutely. 23, 4. No, 23, 24, you got to be 4. No, we got to be 4. Got to be 4. Half, and now 4. 23, 4, now half, and now 50, 50. I broke the tie for you. You're back in at 24, now half, and now 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, Sold. $2,400 bid. Scott's Way.
Going to be looking at number 51. What we have is a 1964 Cushman Super Equal Minnesota title. All original Virgin bike. Runs and drives like a new champ perfectly. Goes comfortably at 50 miles per hour. Owned by one person for many years. Title is one digit off title, 124, 188. The frame is 125, 188. Looking at number 51, the 64 Cushman Super Eagle Minnesota title.
5-1, 5-1. We have a video of this running. It runs.
51.
I don't have that. I don't sell this one. Oh, so you have to explain things to me, Gary.
Oh, that's not a problem. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about done with memorabilia. Give this team a hand. They have
Great,
worked
man.
their hearts out for you all day long. Kurt Warner out of Elk River, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, I'll do this, and then Gary's coming up.
Only 14 minutes late.
I was slow.
I've ever been late in my life.
Sell this here now. This is item 50.1 with a video of it, or 51, excuse me, 51. We had it running with the video. All we go. 4,500. At 45, do we have an owner here? 45, 45, 45. Don't stop now. 24, 5, 600. 2,600. 25 bid. I'm with Colleen. 25. Hey, the reserve has been lifted. This piece is available. 25, 600. 25, 600. 25, 25 and 6. One more chance. $2,600. $2,700. Where are you going to find it? Not today. 6, 7 and a half, and now 7. 26.57. Now half. Now 50. 27.50. 50 out of 27 and a half. 800. 8 out of 8. Now 28. Now $2,800 bid and a half. 850 out of 50 out of 850 out of 9. 859 out of 859 out of 950. 950. 950. 950. He said one more time. Let's see if he meant it. He said that's the last time. 950. 950. 950. He said that was the last time he's going to be at $3,000 at 3,000. 3. You're done? You meant it? Sold. 29.50.
Good job out there,
Let's
team.
take a look
Kurt
at number
Warner, ladies
50.
and gentlemen.
Here's
Elk River.
Gary.
New car when Bobby was in high school back there's that. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, here, if you're getting into dealership or whatever, what a great little deal to have out in front, right? You want a green deal? These are the new green deals. Rainforest Cafe, tell us about it.
This is number 51.1. We're looking at the Flintstone vehicle here. Flintstone bill of sale goes with it. This was made for shows in Las Vegas. It's 30 years old. Great prop, been used everywhere. It does roll. It's a moneymaker since it was made, and it comes with a letter of authenticity. We're going to be taking a look at number 51.1, the Flintstone vehicle, coming with a bill of sale.
You better believe it, ladies and gentlemen. Coming up right here, we'll give $5,000. New green deal, you better believe that. All right, here we go. Put it on money, no reserve. We'll get $500. If $500, get down $500. You got $500, $700, $600. At $500, get down $600. Get down $600. Who gives $600 on the card? Roll Steel. At $500, $600. It's the oldest model we have. That's correct. $600 at $500, $600. Anybody give $600 on it? At $500, $600. Never get down $500, $600. Get all in and all done. On the money, we're selling at $600. Never get down $600. Anybody else? Hands up now. 7 and down 7. You got to be 7 Orville. It's $700. You can't make it for that, sir. $700 at $700. Never get down 7 and down $700. $600. $700. Now wait. At $800, get $800. What a buy, what a car, what a deal. $800 at $800, get $800. Get your picture taken. $800, $800. Get all in and all done. Going there. Sold $700. Sold it $700.
Look at number 52. We have a 1983 Mercedes 3.
We're going to hit the car.
We had it over here, $700. Yeah, we had it over here, $700. Put it in the bank.
Thank you very much. I don't know if I'm loud enough. Can everybody hear me? Good. We've got some charity items at 94.1. You really got to turn it sharper. At 94.1 around noon or 12:30, these items are going to be auctioned off for the MSRA Scholarship Foundation. I forgot his name, I'm sorry, from Kindig Design will be here, and he's going to auction off his items, and this all goes to the
It was
scholarship
Dan. It
fund
was-
at about 94.1 around 12:30. Also, this is the most important announcement. When there will be no removal of automobiles from the grounds until the auction's over. We're so compact here, it's too dangerous. Please go in and pay for them. As soon as the auction is over, you come and see us. We'll get your car off the grounds for you, okay? Please don't start them, don't move them. We don't want any mishaps around here at all. We don't want any mishaps around. Bring in the first one, okay?
Got to be looking at
All
number
right,
52.
yeah,
We have a
and that-
1983 Mercedes 380 SL, Minnesota title, Florida car, rust-free, great shape, lots of recent service. Both tops are in great shape. Titles guaranteed for number 52, the 83 Mercedes 380 SL.
Mercedes-Benz, Lazy Lemon coming up right here, 10 where? At $10,000, limit to down 10 grand where? At $10,000, who get 5,000? At $5,000, limit to down 2,000, $3,000, 2 grand, limit to down 3 there. At $2,000, limit to down 3, down 3 grand to buy 3 grand, limit to down 4,000. At $3,000, limit to down 4 grand to buy. I got Eddie Bear in, who get $3,500 on his car? At $3,000, 35 to get on 5 to bid, 35.
No reserve, Evan, no reserve.
It's $3,000, 35 to get on 2.5, 2.5, 2.5. At 3 grand, 2.5. We're on cars, ladies and gentlemen. We're not on memorabilia anymore. These are cars. At $3,000, 32 to get on 2.5, 32.50. All done. At 3 grand, 2.5 to get on, ease it out.
That's half price.
Half
or
price,
less.
way less. 3 grand, $3,250. At 3 grand, 31, 2. At $3,200.
Boy, that's half price.
We're in $100 bid 3 at 33. Get down 3.
Hunter, has this got both tops?
Get down 3 to buy
It's got 2 tops.
2 top car at 32. Get down 3. Get down $3,300. 34 at 34. Get down 4 to bid 5 to buy 35. Get down 5. Where I got 3,400 down 5 at $3,400. 500. Get down 5 to bid 35. Get all in, all done. It's $600. Get down $600. You want any more? You want any more? You all done. Jimmy Boland's in. At $3,600, get down $500, $600, get down 7 you're out, Jimmy. It's $3,700, get down 7 37 down, wait, back in the back, you're out there. At $3,800, get down 7 and 8, $800, get 800, Eddie. At $38, get down 700, $800, get 9 to bid, 9 to buy, you got to be 9 there, you got to be 9, sir. At 39, get all in and all done, 39, get I'm out of time. At 38, to get on 9 to bid, 9 to buy, 38, to get $900, and I have sold $3,800. Put in the bank. Sold that car. $3,800 Eddie Bear.
Got to be looking at number 53. We have a 1973 Mercedes-Benz 450 SL convertible, Minnesota title, repainted in 14 new tires. Comes with a hard top. Number 53, the 73 Mercedes.
All right, here we go. Put in the money. 10 by. Hit $10,000. Brenda, are you here? Here we go. Put in the money. Got $5,000. $6,000.
We need a seller up here, right?
6 grand about 6 grand. Get on 5,000. 6,000. It's 600. Get on 5 grand. Get on 6 there. 6 where? At 5,000. Get on 6 grand. Get on. Sellers, please come up and see Kurt right over there. Sellers, come up over to that area by the little table. If you're a seller of a vehicle today, we do ask that you come up. A lot of times we have little questions about this or that. So come up and see Kurt. See Kurt Warner. Brenda, are you out there? $5,000, $6,000 at $5,000. Get down 6 there. At $5,000. Get down. Who'll get $5,500 at $5,000. 55. Get down 5 to bid, 5 to buy, 55. Get all done at $5,000. 55. Get down 5 to bid, 5 to buy, 55. Get down. Take it down. Take it down. At $5,000. 55. Get down. We do not have the seller. At $5,000. 55. 55. Sir, is that your car? At $5 grand. Talk to Kurt right there. Was $5 grand going to help you at all? At $5,500, 5 grand, get all in and all done. $5,500 at $5,000, 55, Find a bid, find there. Yeah, we're going to put it in a second chance corral, ladies and gentlemen. That car's still available. They need just a little bit more money to buy it. We got an Impella. Thanks, Bob.
Going to be looking at number 54. Next up, the 1969 Chevrolet Impala convertible. Titles guaranteed. Triple black 327 V8 automatic power steering, brakes, and convertible top. Titles guaranteed for 54. The 69 Chevrolet Impala convertible.
You better believe it, ladies and gentlemen. Coming up right here. 25 where? Yeah, 25. To get on there. Put the money down, ladies and gentlemen. It is very important that you do come up as the sellers of the vehicles. Come up and talk to Kurt. A lot of times.
Right up by that sign there.
Right up by that sign. Ladies and gentlemen, who give $10,000, start the bid. Everybody can bid on this car. 10 grand where? At 10,000, never get down 10 grand, 12 and a half where? 12.5. Hit 10 grand, never get down 12.5, never get I got 11 grand, 12 grand. Hit 12,000, never get down 11 grand, never get down 12 grand. This convertible. Hit 12,000, never get down 11 grand, never get down 12 grand to bid, 12 grand to buy. I got 11 grand, 12 grand. At 11,000, never get down 12 grand, never get down 12 grand where? I got 11 grand, 11.5. At 11 grand, to get down $500, to get down, never to get down 5 to bid, 5 to buy, 11. 500 at 11,000. Let me get down 500. Let me get down, never to get down 12 grand to buy 11,500 to get down, never to get down 12 grand, $12,000 at 11,500 to get down, never to get down 12 grand to get down, never to get down 12,000. Let me get down, never to get down 11,500, 12 grand, all done. Anybody else? Button her down at 11,500 to get down, never to get down 12,000. Let me get down, never to get down 11,500 to get down, never to get down 12 grand. You're at 11,500 at 12 grand to bid. Is a seller here? Is a seller here on this car? We got 11.5 money. You got to be $12,000 at 11.5. Never to get down 12,000. Never to get down. Bid me 12 grand on it. Hit 12 grand down. $500. Never to get down 5. 12.5 at 12.5. Never to get down 13. Never to get down 13,000. Hit 13,000. Never to get down 13. Never to get down 13 to bid. I got 12.5. 13. Butter down at 13 grand. Never to get down 13. Never to get down 12.5. Never to get down 13. In advance, hands up at 13. Never to get down 13, never to get down, butter down, easy on down, guys. I got 12.5, 13, at 12.5, to get down 13, never to get down 13,000. You got 13, now 5, at 13 grand, to get down 500, never to get down 5 to bid, 5 to buy, 13, 5 to get down, never to get all in, all done. Anybody else on that car? Hit 13,500, never to get down 5, 13.5, 13.5. You got to be 2.5 at least. At 13, 2, never to get down, never to get down, 2, never to get down, never to get down, 2, never to get all in and all done. We're playing with money back there at 13. Is that going to do any good? Let's get that car sold right there. 13, 250, Bob, you're out. 13, 2.5. 13, 2, never to get down, $13,250, and the man will lift his $20,000 reserve. 13,250, all in, all done, butter down at 2, never to get down, never to get down, 2, never to get down, the reserve is off at 13, 2, never to get down, never to get down, 2, never to get down, 2, never to get down, 2, we're at 13. Sold a car, $13,000, put it together, sold. Put her in the bank, boys. 13,000.
As we look at number 55, what we have is the 1977 Rolls-Royce Silver Wraith 2 Minnesota title V8 automatic, 85,000 actual miles. Factory AC blows cold. Everything in it works, and all the wood in excellent shape. Number 55, 77 Rolls-Royce Silver Wraith 2.
First Rolls-Royce today, ladies and gentlemen, coming up right here at 20. Hit 20 grand. Never to get on, never to get on. Who give $10,000? Hit 10,000. Never to get on 5 grand. You got it right there. $7,500 here. Hit 10 grand. About 10 grand. Never to get on 75. Never to get on 10. Never to get on, never to get on 10,000. At $7,500, 10 grand. Never to get on 10 to bid, 10 to buy, 10 grand. Never to get on 75. Who give $8,000? Hit $7,500, 8 grand, $8,500, $8,500, 8 grand, 85. Never to get on 5 to bid, 5 to buy. At $8,000, 85. Never to get 8 grand, $8,500 here. At $8,000, never to get 85. Never to get 9 grand to buy, 85. Never to get 9 there. You got to be 9 there. You got to be 9,000. Hit $8,500. Oh, it's got the real toolkit, ladies and gentlemen. It's in the trunk. It's all there, ready to go. Anybody out there at 87 and a half? Got it. Now $9,000. At $9,000 to buy. At 87 and never to get $9,000 to buy. At 87 and never to get $9,000 to buy. At 87 and never to get $9,000 to buy. It all done. Anybody else? 9,000. At 87. Yeah, Scotty's going to ask him right there one more time. $9,000, sir. Let's get that bought. Yeah, let's sell that last car. 9,000, 92 and a half. You got to be there at $9,000. Two, never to get all in done. Anybody else? I'm out of time. 92.50. Sold, Scotty. $9,000. Orville back there, $9,000. Good job out there, guys. Good got car 50. Go ahead, Bob.
Announcement for a couple of people to go to the office. Check in at the office, please. We're looking for Shale Nyberg, also Clarence McCarty. If you have a chance, please go to the office right now. Shale Nyberg and Clarence McCarty, go to the office. Thank you.
Where do you buy a Rolls Royce for $8,500?
Yeah, right here at the fairgrounds.
It was 9, wasn't it?
Got to be like a 6. We have what here? A 1968 Ford Mustang, Wisconsin title, numbers matching, 289 automatic, originally sold in California, believed to be 47,973 original miles. Floor and sheet metal for 56. The 68 Ford Mustang.
It's got all the documentation, original floors, original sheet metal. Ford new old stock muffler on it.
Oh,
this
the
is
Mustang.
the one to buy. Coming.
Scott at 15,000. You're back here at 14. You got to be 15,000. At 15,000, 15. Got it. $16,000 there. At 15,000, 16, 17, you got 17. It's 17 to get 18,000, 18. Butter down. At 18,000, 18 there.
If you just brought a car that needed paint and interior to any one of the decent Mustang shops in the country, it's going to cost you $25,000 to $30,000 to have a car restored. You're
what
sitting here at 18
automobile.
for one that doesn't need any work.
17. I'm asking 18,000. Who gives 17.5? At 17, 5 where? Butter down. It's 17, $500. Got to go. At 17, $500. Front disc brakes all to go. 17.5.
We're close.
17.5, $500, 17.5, going once. At 17.5, never to get all in, all done. Anybody else here? 5, anybody get 5? You got to be 5 there. At 17.5, yes. Are we going to sell? We're close. At 17.5, I'm going to close it out right there. Eddie, calm down. Eddie, it takes closer to 25 on that card. Clicks close.
I get it
yes,
done
I
today
know it.
for
It's
20.
going to be in the corral. You might get it bought for $20,000. Go over and look it over, and don't overlook it. It'll be in the corral, ladies and gentlemen. Second chance car. Here's a new car.
Going to be looking number 57, a 2007 Ford Mustang GT, Minnesota title, two-door hardtop fastback, tuxedo black silver racing stripe. We have a 5-speed manual traction control, and it's V8, rust-free, can be driven anywhere, and like new, number 57, the 07 Ford Mustang.
Straight out
Tom's car.
from Heffernan Ford.
Heffernan Ford,
Service,
ladies and gentlemen.
you could jump in the car today and take it to
All
California.
right, we're ready
Tom,
to go.
you guarantee this car?
All right, you're
Absolutely.
15 where? At 15 grand, who give $10,000? At 10 grand. Never to get $8,000, $9,000 to bid. I got $8,000 bid, $9,000 where? At 85, never to get $9,000, 95, never to get 95 there. 95, at $9,000, 95, never to get $95, 95 at a dollar, 95 at a dollar. Hands up, bids in, all done. At $9,000, 95, never to get on 5 to bid, 5 to buy, 95, never to get on 5 where? At $9,000, 95.
Got the cold air package.
Cold air, got it all. GT car, ladies and gentlemen, $9,500. At $9,000, 95. I got Orville in at $9,000. You got to be 95 at $9,000, 95 to get on 5 to bid, 5 to buy, 95 at a dollar. At $9,000, butter down. He's down, guys. At $9,000, 95 there. At $9,000, 95 to get on 5 at a dollar, now 5, 95. What a buy. At $9,000, 95 to get on 2.5. Got it now 5 there. Now 7.5 there. At 97.5, 7.5 now 10 grand to buy her 2.5. At $10,000. $12,000, two, never to get on, butter down, go at 10 grand, two, never to get on, five there, at 10, two, never to get on, $500, at 10, two, never to get on, $500, anybody else, hands up, bids in, 10 grand, 250, at 10, 10, you got one guy, and now five here, now 7.5 there, now we got two, at 10, 7, never to get on, 7.5, 10, 7, now 11 grand to bid, 11 grand even, at 10, 7, 11 grand to be at two, never to get down 2.5. Orville, you're out. I got 11 grand, 11,250. And now $500, 11.5 to bid, 5 to buy. Scott, you're out. At 11, $500, got to go. 7 never to get down, never to get down 7.5. Got it. 12 grand even. Hit 12,000, never to get down, never to get down 12 grand. Reserves off. At $12,000, got to go. Out of time. At $12,000, 2.5, 2.5. Orville. At 12 grand, you're out. At 12 grand, now 5. At 12, 2 never to get down $500, $500, $500, $500. Yes or yes. At 12, $500, 5 now, 7.5, 7.5, 7.5. You're out, Orville. And now 13 grand to buy, 13 to get down, 13,000. At 12 now, 2.5, 2.5, 13 grand, 250, 250. At 2 to get down 5, 13.5. Right where we should have started. 13.5. At 2 to get down $500, $500, $500. Gotta go. 13.5. 13.5. 7.5, 13, 7.5, sir. At 13, he said the same thing. Do you want to be 7.5? At 13, 7, never to get on half. Soda card, $13,500. Put in the bank. Thank you, Tom. Thank you.
Take a look at number 58, 1963
Scott,
Ford
put in
Falcon
the bank.
Futura convertible Minnesota title manual transmission, 144 cubic inch 4-speed with a newer top. The speedometer and radio do not work. It's number 58, 63 Ford Futura convertible.
Just a good little convertible, ladies and gentlemen, coming up right here at 10 grand. Hit 10,000. I better get on the man. Put the money right here. Ladies and gentlemen, you start it. Had it 6, 7 years, runs and drives. Just a fun car, ladies and gentlemen. I got 4,000, 5,000. If 45
It's a Futura.
Got it. It's a Futura. At Falcon, 5 grand even. At 5,000, they better get down 5 grand. At 5,000, they better get down 45 to get down 5 to get down 5 to get down 5 there. 5 grand. At 45 to get down 5 grand. About 7 to get down 7 to get down 7 to get down 5 grand there. Butler down. At 5,000, they better get down 5 grand there. 47.5, 5 grand. At 7.5, 5 grand. 7 to get down 47.5. And now 6,000 at 6. Kurt at 6,000, never to get down 6 grand, never to get down 6 grand, 2.5 at $600, 2 never to get down $500, $500, 7.5 there, 7.5 there at $6,500, 7 never to get down. I've got 65. You got to be 67.50 at 7 never to get all in, all done at 7 grand, never to get down 67, never to get down 7. You got to be 7,000, 2.5 hit 7 grand, 2 never to get down 7 grand, 2 never to get down 2.5, 2.5. At 7 grand, 2 never to get down. I got Eddie Bear at 7 grand, 250. It's 7 grand, 2 never to get down, never to get down, 2 never to get down, 2 never to get down. Eddie, where you at? At 7 grand, 2 never to get down, never to get all in, all done. Anybody else there at 7250? At 7 grand, to get down 2 never to get, got it. Now 5 at 72 never to get down 5 8 now 5 7.5 there. At 75 to get down 7 never to get down, never to get all in. I'm out of time. I got 75, 77.50. Yeah, 75 is way back there with Eddie Bear. 77.50. Any advance? Take the car down. Cars for sale at 75 to get down 7. No, I'm in over here at 75. You got to be 7. No, you're not in now. At 77 to get down 7.5. Any advance at 75 to get down 7 never to get all in and all done. And I have sold the cars $7,500. Put in the bank. Eddie Bear getting it done, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Next
As we
call.
take a look at number 59, what we have is a 1966 Ford Thunderbird Minnesota title, all original, one new repaint, 394 barrel automatic. Amp gauge is the only one that works. Power seats and windows do not work. Number 59, the 66 Ford Thunderbird.
T-Bird time, ladies and gentlemen, coming up here, 10 grand. Hit 10,000, who'll get $5,000 on it? Hit 5,000, never to get on the man, put the money down. Show me the money. All right, here we go to 2,500, 3 grand where? At 25, never to get down 3 grand there. At 25, never to get down 3,000, never to get down 3, 25, 3 grand. At 3,000, never to get down 25, to get down. It's got to have air conditioning. That's nice in the summertime. If you take it out in the summertime, that air conditioning, that's a nice thing. $3,000 at 25 and $3,000. You got 3,000. Yes, this car. 3,000 at 25 and $3,000. About got it now. 5 there. 3,500 at $3,000. $500. We're selling this car at $3,000. 35 and you got to be 2.5, Captain. At 32 2. I'll do 2.5. 35 at $3,500. 2 500. Orville, you're out of 3,500 at 32 500. Butter down at 35 5 to bid. No reserve at 32 $3,500. $500. Got it now. 7 7. Colleen at 37.5. 7.5 there. Yes. $3,600 now. $700. We're in hundreds at $3,600. 7 now. 8. You got to be 3,800 at 3,800. To bid. Orville, you're out 39 at 39 to bid. 9 about 38 to bid. $3,900. Any advance on that car at 38 to bid. 9 about 38 anybody out 39.94 at $4,000 now. Won the buyer $4,000. Won the buyer 45 to get all done. Anybody else? $4,100 sold a car. $4,000. Thank you. Colleen Taylor getting it done down there. Sold $4,000.
Number 60, we have a 1972 Buick Skylark, South Dakota title, original unrestored survivor, same family since new, 33,000 miles, 350 cubic inch, 350 tranny AC for number 60, 72 Buick Skylark.
72 model, ladies and gentlemen, coming up around here. Here we go there, 5,000. Hit $8,000 about $10,000. What are you thinking right here? 3,500, $4,000. Got it now. 5 at $4,500 here. $4,500 is all. At $4,000, $4,500. 45. Hit $4,500. In the car at $4,000, $4,500. 5 the bid, 5 the buy, $4,500. All in, all done. Anybody else at $4,500? 5 to buy, 45 $4,000. Now 5. Hit $4,000, 42 $2 5, 45. You're out, Eddie. At 42 $500, 45 7 7.5. Got it. Now $5,000 there. Hit $5,000, $5,000. Now 2.5. At $5,000, $5,000, 2.5 there. Hit $5,000, $2 $5,000. Hit $5,000, $2 butter down. We're gonna go at $5,000, 2.5. Take it down. Hit $5,000, $2 $5,000. We're on the money. Hey. This car, the ladies and gentlemen, have an announcement. I have an announcement. The reserve is off. This car's for sale. I've got $5,000 bid. Who get 5250? Yeah, at $5,000, $2 all done. 5250. And now 5. There. Yes, I can do it. At 5,500, I'm going to get down 7.5. Kevin, you're out. At 57, I'm going to get down 7.5. $6,000. At 600, I'm going to get down 6,250. It's $600 to sold a car. $6,000. Sold it. 6,000. Thank you, sir.
Number 61, 1967 Cadillac Calais, Minnesota title, new motor and new tranny, engine size is a 500, custom wheels and tires, new interior and trunk aligner, the Ride Tech Air Ride system, and new chrome bumpers on 61, the 67 Cadillac Calais.
Wow, you better believe it, ladies and gentlemen. All right, here we go. Put the money down, ladies and gentlemen. 25 where? At 25, I'm going to get the big guy right there. He's waiting on you. All right, here we go. Put the money down. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you want to be? 10 grand, 12.5? Hit 12.5, 5 there. I get 10,000 bid, 12.5 where? This is a Calais Cadillac, ladies and gentlemen, about a $30,000 deal. I got 10 grand, 12.5. At 12.5, 15 there. Hit 15,000, 17, 17. There's your buyer. At 17, 20. Hit 20 grand about 17, 20. At 17, 20 grand about 20 grand, 17, 20. Hit 17, 20 grand about 18, 19. I got 18 money. You got to be 19, sir. At 18 grand, 19 to bid, 19 to buy. At 18,000, 18. Let's get her sold, guys. At 18 grand, 19, 19, all done. At 18,000, yeah, we're on the money at 18 grand. You got to be 19. At 22, 5 minutes to get on 3 grand a bid. 22, 5 minutes to get on 3 grand, to get on 3 grand. Sir, do you want to load it back up, or do you want to sell it? We got 22.5, 23,000. At 22, 5 minutes to get on 3 grand. Where? Talk nice to him, Kurt. At 22, 5 minutes to get on 3 grand, to get on work trying, Bob. At 22, 5 minutes to get on 3 grand, about 3 grand there. At 20, to get on 3 grand, all done. I'm out of time on that one, ladies and gentlemen.
Going to be looking at number 62. We have a 1933 Chevrolet pickup, Minnesota title, ground up restoration, including a complete new cab frame, rebuilt motor and tranny, force.
22.5. 20. He's at $24,000. 24.5. At 24, to get down 5 to get on. Cars for sale. At 24, 5 to get on. To get down 5 to bid, 5 to buy. 5 to get on. Sold a car down here. $24,000. Put it in the bank. Sold 24. Get it done, Ron.
Going to be looking at number 62 right now. We've got the 1933 Chevrolet pickup, Minnesota title, ground up restoration, including a complete new cab frame, rebuilt motor and tranny, 4-cylinder manual, restoration documents included. Number 62, the 33 Chev pickup.
Oh, you got to love them. Thanks, Bob. You got to love them, ladies and gentlemen. Coming down here, Kathleen brought it to sell it. Here we go. There, somebody get 15,000. At 15, I'm going to start at $10,000. Who give $11,000?
Stand up. How long has this truck been in your family?
40 years.
This truck has been in her family for 40 years. Her husband passed away about a year ago, and it's time for a new owner. He spent every night in the garage maintaining this little pickup truck.
Be the next unit. Thank you for bringing it, Kathleen. We appreciate it. Thank you for bringing it on
all
here
kinds of information.
To Twin City Auction.
She wants to make sure it gets a good home. Will you guys do that, and gals?
Whoever
okay?
gets it gets a good home. Put it on money right here, 15. All right, here we go. Put it on money down. 7,000, 8,000. 8,000. Never get down 7 and 8, 9, 9,000. 9,000. Never get 8 grand, 9 grand, 9,000. At 9,000. Never get down. I get Orville in at 8 grand. Who'll give $9,000?
Solid old truck.
You're in. And now 10 grand about 10 grand. Never get down 10,000 now. 11 to bid, 11 to buy. You got to be 11,000. Here 10 grand. Never get down 12 grand to buy. 11 grand. Never get down 12,000. They better get 13 there. Here 12,000. They better get 13. Never get down 13. 13 going down. At 13,000. They better get down 13,000. They better get down 13 there. Here 12,000. Who give 12,500 at 500, never get down 12 grand. Got it. Now 13 grand there. It 12,500, 13, never get down. To get down $500 here. Hit 13, 500, never get down 500, never get down 13.5. At 13.5, you got it. You're 13. Now 5. Colleen at 13.5. Got it. Now 14,000. At 13, 5 never to get down 14, never to get down 14 there. The reserve has been lifted. The reserve is off. At 13, 5 never to get down 14,000. No mistakes. Colleen's in at 13.5. At 13,000, 47.5. Got it. Now 14,000. At 14, never to get down 14 there. At 14, we're selling. Take it down, guys. At 14 grand, 2, never to get down 2, never to get down 2.5. I'm with Colleen at 14 grand. No mistakes. 14, 2, never to get all done. At 14,000, 2, never to get down.
That's a bargain on that truck.
14. At 14, 2, never to get down 2, never to get all in and all. 17, 5, 18, now 5. At 18, 5, you got 18, 5? In 19.5, 20 grand. At 20,000, I'm on the money. 19.5, you're out, Ron. At 19.5, 20,000. At 19.5, he's in. At 19.5, 20 grand, 20,000, get all in, all done. Anybody else? At 19.5, now one the buyer, 20, I get 20, got to be one. At 20 grand, one the buyer, 20, get all done. Anybody else? 21,000. At 20,000, one the bid, one the buy, 20, one the bid, one the buy, 20, get all done. At 20,000, one the buyer, 20, get all done. Anybody else? Hands up. It doesn't look like we're going to get that card. We're selling? The reserve is off. At 20 grand, on the buyer. 20,500. At 500,
You're buying a $30,000 truck.
One the buyer, 20 grand, one there. It's 7.5, not one. At
Reserve is off.
2.5 there. 1, 2.5. Colleen. At 1, 2.5, Bob. At 1, 2, 21, 2, get all in, all done. 1, 2.5. At 21, 2, get all done. Anybody else there? 21,250. Sold $21,000. Sold it. 21,000, even money. Sold 21,000.
Going to be taking a look next at number 64. What we've got here is a 1979 Chevrolet Camaro. It's the V8 Sport Coupe Minnesota title.
Okay.
Less than 3,000 miles on it. It's a rare 4-speed manual. The 305 V8 power comes in with power steering and brakes to go with. Drives tight as brand new. Number 64, the 79 Chevrolet Camaro V8 Sport
Ooh,
Coupe.
you buy the nice kind, ladies and gentlemen. Coming up right here, 15 where? At 15,000, get on the man, put her money down. You got 7 grand, 8,000. Hit 9,000, get 9 to bid, now 10 to get down, 11 to buy, 11 to bid, 11 to buy. You got to be 11. Hit 10,000, get down, 12 grand to buy, 12 grand, get down, 11, now 12. At 11 grand, get down, 12,000, get down, 12. Where? I got 11, you got to be 12. At 11 grand, get down, 12,000, get down, 13 grand to buy, 13, get down, 13 there. Hit 12,000, 13 grand, get down, 12 grand is bid, 13 grand. At 13,000, get down, 13, get down, got it. 14 grand even. Hit 14 grand, 15 grand to buy, 15, get down, 14 grand, get down, 15 there. Hit 14,000, get 15, get down, 15, get down, 15 there. At 14,000, get down, 15. I like the pose. At 15 grand, get down, 15, get down. You're at 14.5, 15. Hit 14.5, get down, butter down. At 15 grand, get all in, all done. Anybody else here? At 15,000, get down, 14, get down, 15. You got 7.5. At 14, 7. Get down 7.5 there. At 14, 7, get down. Yeah, Scotty, 14. At 14, 7, get down, 7, get all in, all done. At 14, 7, get down. Sir, no, I think he's talking on the phone. Heidi, is he just talking on the phone back there? I'm 14.5. 14,750 is what I'm saying. At 14.5, get down, 7, get down. It takes 7. Okay, so we're just going to double check him, but he just told me it takes 17,000 to buy the cards. Red. It's already red. It's already red and ready to go. When he gives 17, just checking.
Going to be looking at number 65. Next up, the 1965 Ford Thunderbird convertible, Minnesota title, mostly original interior, new top and all the electrics, rebuilt original 390 swing away and power windows and brakes to go with. Number 65 Ford Thunderbird convertible.
Convertible car. All right, here we go. Put the money down. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up right here. All right, here we go. 20. Hit 20,000. Get down. 20 grand. Get down. Get on the man. Hook up 10,000. Hit 10,000. Get down. 10. Get down. You're at 7. 8,000. At 7 grand. Get 8 grand. 9 grand to bid. 9 grand to buy. Hit in now. 10 grand. Get 9,000. 11 to buy. 11 to bid. 11 to buy. There you got to be 11,000. Hit 10,000. Get down. Retractable. for 11,000. At 10 grand, never to get down 11 there. Hit 10,000, got it. 12 grand, about 11 grand, never to get down 12,000. At 11 grand, never to get down 12 grand to bid. 12 grand, never to get down 11 grand, never to get down 12 where. At 11 grand, never to get down 12,000. Never to get down 11 grand, 11 grand, 12 grand. At 11 grand, never to get down 11, 2.5, 11, 5. At 12 grand to bid there. At 11, 5, never to get down 12 grand now, $500 here. Hit 12,000, 12, 5, never to get down 5 to bid, 5 to buy, 12, 5. At 12,000, never to get down, get the reserve off, guys. Hit $12,000, $500, $500, 12 grand, never to get down, $500, never to get on in on then there. Hit $12,000, 12. At 12.7 never to get down 13,000. At 13 grand never to get down 5 there. At 14 grand about 14 never to get down butter down. At 14 $500 now 7 never to get down 7 never to get down 14 750. At 14 $500 7 never to get down 7 never to get down 7.5 any advance. At 15 grand about 15 never to get down $15,000. At 15,000 never to get down 15 there 15 there 15 there. At 14, 7, never to get down 15, never to get all done. Anybody else there? 15,000. At 15, never to get down 7, never to get down 15, to get down. I got to close it out. 14, 7.5. It's going to take around 17 to buy. Thank you.
And
17.
right over here, we got our second chance desk in the corner. Our famous Ben and Ben team will take care of you. We got 14.5.
We still have 14.5, Tom. You're still 15,000 on the other car, on the T-Bird. Let's sell that car, 15 grand. Okay. Take 17 to buy it. You can talk to him, Eddie. Talk real nice to him. See what he says. 17 to buy it. Jeff's car. Let's sell this car.
It's number 66. Take a look at the 1929 Mercedes Roadster with Arizona title. What we've got here is a factory-built 1.6 Chevrolet four-cylinder automatic tranny. 3 tops, 11,000 actual miles. Cold factory AC. It cruises 75 miles all day long. Title is a 29 Mercedes. We're looking at number 66.
Oh, this ice-cold car. Oh, this one. You better believe it. Yeah, let's do it. Let's sell it. 3 grand, 4 grand. At 3 grand, never to get down $3,500. At 3 grand, never to get down $3,500. Never to get down 5 to bid. 35, never to get down 4,000. At 35, never to get down 4 grand to bid. 4 grand, never to get down 35, never to get down 4,000. You could have fun in this for 4 grand. At 4,000, never to get down. Hello, Jimmy. At 4 grand, never to get down 4 grand, never to get down 4. Where? I got $3,500 bid. Who'll get $4,000? At 35. Never to get down 4,000. Never to get down. Are you looking at what I'm looking at here? $4,000 at 4,000. Never to get down 35. To get down 4 there. Ice cold air conditioning. Factory built there. 4 grand even at $4,000. $4,500. 4,000's bid. 4,500 at 45. Never to get down 45. Never to get down. All the other tops are in the 45 at 4 grand to get down 45 never to get down 45 hit 40 never to get down 5 the bid 45 never to get down 5 grand never to get down $5,000 hit 5,000 never to get down 5 there at 5,000 never to get down hands up bids in all done 5 grand at 5,000 never to get down 45 to get down 5 in event got it 6 grand where at 5,000 never to get down 6,000 at 5,000 never to get 6 grand I got $5,000 who get 5,500 at 5 grand never to get down at $5,000 take it down take it down, take it out. Hit $5,000, 55 never to get down, 5 to bid, 5 to buy, 5 grand to get down, 55. Hit $5,000, $5,500, Scotsman's in at 5 grand.